Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. South Korean stocks plummeted nearly 8% on Thursday, following a heavy sell-off in technology shares, driven by renewed anxieties over the artificial intelligence (AI) industry. According to Yonhap News Agency, the sharp decline in the Seoul market reflects growing skepticism and caution among investors regarding the valuation and future growth prospects of AI-related companies. Tech giants and hardware suppliers, which had previously driven the market's gains, faced intense selling pressure, dragging down the benchmark index. This sudden plunge underscores the heightened volatility in global tech markets as investors reassess the long-term viability and returns of massive investments in AI technology. According to Al Jazeera, China's new law on the promotion of ethnic unity and progress has officially gone into effect, sparking international concern over its extraterritorial jurisdiction. Passed in March by the National People's Congress, the law includes Article 63, which states that individuals and organizations outside of mainland China can be held legally responsible if they commit crimes that undermine national ethnic unity or promote division. Rights groups, including Amnesty International, warn that the legislation could be used to justify and step up transnational repression against overseas activists, minority groups, and dissidents. Critics also point out that ethnic unity in this context represents political conformity to Beijing rather than genuine communal harmony. While Chinese officials have dismissed these criticisms as attempts by Western media to smear the law, the legislation has raised alarms in Taiwan. Taiwanese President William Lai-ching urged citizens to exercise caution when traveling to or living in China. According to Kyodo News, Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi and her Indian counterpart Narendra Modi are set to meet in New Delhi to agree on boosting collaboration in semiconductor and critical mineral supply chains, alongside other economic security fields. During their summit, the two leaders are also expected to discuss and affirm cooperation in stable energy procurement, maritime security, and defense equipment. This focus comes as recent global oil supplies have been disrupted by international conflict. Japan views India as an essential partner in promoting a free and open Indo-Pacific region, especially in response to China's growing military and economic influence. The meeting occurs amid strained relations between Japan and China. Sino-Japanese ties have worsened following comments made by Takaichi regarding Taiwan, which prompted Beijing to tighten controls on Japan-bound shipments of dual-use goods, including critical rare earths. This visit marks Takaichi's first official trip to India since she assumed office last October, highlighting the continued importance of the reciprocal leader-level visits between the two nations. According to Al Jazeera, South African police have arrested more than 900 people during nationwide anti-migrant protests. The demonstrations, organized by a coalition of over 20 civil society groups including the March and March movement, were called to mark an unofficial deadline set by citizen groups for undocumented foreigners to leave the country. While the majority of the 120 marches held across South Africa remained peaceful, police intervened in 12 instances. Arrests were made for offenses ranging from public violence and robbery to immigration violations. The highest numbers of arrests were recorded in the Western Cape and Eastern Cape. Despite appeals for calm from President Cyril Ramaphosa, who acknowledged the public's concerns regarding illegal immigration but firmly condemned vigilantism, localized violence broke out. In Johannesburg's Alexandra Township, one person was shot dead during the looting of foreign-owned shops. Soldiers were also deployed to the Hillbrow neighborhood following a shooting that injured 2 people. Meanwhile, human rights organizations like Amnesty International South Africa have condemned the protests, arguing that migrants are being scapegoated for the country's broader socioeconomic issues. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.